Warning, I swear a lot. Hello friends, and welcome back to XCOM 2 Long War of the Chosen Season 2. When you know it, the plane's back, but I'm gonna power through, do my fucking best. I hate that plane so much. Alright, so last time, defended the Avenger, and we progressed the liberation of the eastern US and also New Mexico to the point where we can now hit the control towers. Unfortunately, at this moment, we don't really have teams that can do it right now. I do kind of want to keep Stampede on these missions because they are fucky. And really, Stampede has the power needed to do it. Another team could do it, but it would be risky, especially given the overall level of strength and force level in these regions at this time. It's going to be a little while before we can do those. We also need to hit the base over here in the fucking New Arctic. That is something we'll need to do at some point, and we will be doing relatively soon. I still think I want to get the Marauders on that, but we need Rat and Yolvin to finish their bond training first. But in the meantime, before any of that exciting stuff happens, we have a smash and grab of the LCB, we have a destroy the alien relay mission, we have an ambush enemy troops, and I believe, yeah, we have an extract VIP mission as well. So there's plenty to keep us going in the meantime. I'll keep scanning in US to see if I can intercept any patrols or convoys, as it were. I don't really want to get Advent's attention in New Mexico now that we've got potential liberation opportunities there. If we manage to get one like over, say, Eastern Europe would actually be the best candidate. It just occurs to me they don't have any intel going at the moment. Should probably fix that. Somewhere around here would be a great candidate for get Advent attention. Just push them over there instead. But I suspect we won't be that lucky. It's pretty barbaric when you think about it that we're consistently rendering enemy corpses into usable materials. Like, you know, it's easy to fire it off. It's like, oh, well, they're aliens. It's like, yeah, but they're sapient creatures. And we're turning their corpses into materials to make shit with. I'm just saying, you know, it's a bit fucking weird. Rolf is now a colonel. That's pretty fucking massive. Not long until he could become a field commander. We definitely want to get fucking... extra damage would be nice, but field scavenger could get us more alien alloys and Elerium crystals, and that'd be amazing. He can't do it yet, though. But Rolf is now... The Urban Rangers are now a solid squad, and wouldn't you know it, we have an opportunity to make use of them right now. Also, once again, getting to spread Advent's attention across the entire map is helpful. Landing operations in multiple regions rather than just hitting the same ones over and over again will keep them off balance, because they won't be able to cover everywhere. I mean, they kind of can, but at the same time, it will be more difficult for them, because they'll be moving troops back and forth, and when they move troops back and forth, that actually gives us opportunities to land ambushes on their convoys, which in turn could allow us to lower their overall strength. Because I am assuming, and I'm pretty sure I'm correct on this, but I'm assuming they have to spend a strength from one region to send it to the other, which means if that is destroyed, they would lose strength. Overall strength would be lost. Okay, we're sending the Urban Rangers to sabotage a transmitter in East Asia. Expected enemy presence is moderate, light moderate, 16 to 18. We're going to boost it for 13 to 15. And if we do boost it, we'd make a tasty little intel profit anyway, so it all works out. Led by Rolf, who is actually our highest ranking soldier at this time. Like, obviously he's not actually max rank in terms of experience, but in terms of the chain of command, other than your beloved commander, me, he is actually the highest ranking soldier on the roster right now. And he's actually one of the oldest. Rolf was one of the first soldiers on the roster. Luckless was there too. But yes, led by Rolf, we have Leela, Double D, Legion, and Tachanka. So, light 13 to 15. They get in there, they sort them out. Now, some of these, I'll tell you what, actually, I've just saw something that I think I want to change. I gave Rolf an Arc Blade instead, and then gave his Plasma Katana to Legion, because she's going to be making a lot more use of it than Rolf is, because Rolf has 1,000,001 support abilities, and is typically better as a tanky shield commander character than he is as a melee offense character. Zoya has knives and a sword, so she really needs the best she can get. Unfortunately, we don't have any plasma throwing knives left at the moment, so she's gonna have to make do. But we got a decent system here. Rolf can provide additional aim to someone who's actually taking cover next to him, so we could set him up to have Leela basically fire over his shoulder and protect her. and they have a bond as well, so they can kind of work together on that. If we can level it up, it'll be even better. So they've got a little bit of synergy going. She's a suitably long range, so that could work out quite well. Double D is fantastic at disabling large numbers of organic targets with Fireball, but he also has heat ammo and armor-piercing rounds, which makes him decent for dealing with mechanical targets as well, and he's a decent hacker. He also has Puppet Master, which we're definitely going to probably make use of. But he doesn't actually have like Combat Protocol or Chaining Jolt or anything like that, so he's not going to just clear the board. Legion does as Legion does. She runs in, she stabs people. Her knives can disorient robotic units and pierce their armor. She can also stop enemies from moving, and if she scores a kill, the next attack won't hit her. That's really useful. Tachanka, the laser cannon isn't great, but cannons typically do high enough damage that it's kind of okay. Might actually give him an exosuit instead, because we have a spare one, so that he can actually benefit from the increased aim. But he's got his grenades for shredding armor. He's got some gas. He's got a gas grenade for poisoning organic, so he can work well against that. But he can soften up robotic targets if need be. And he's also got all of his pin down and suppression shit. And he's also pretty just fucking durable. He's just quite strong. It's not going to be entirely easy. Yeah, light 13 to 15 is something we can kind of handle nowadays, but this isn't a hyper-powered squad. It's a decent squad, but they're not overpowered like some of our others, so it could go one way or the other. But I reckon they can handle it. Progressing more liberations across the map will give us more options in the long run. It's a good shout, I'm pretty sure. Operation Deathwagon. I love that band Orleo Deathwagon. Yes, that's definitely what they're called. Don't look it up. Why would you not trust me? Before we can initiate an assault on the New Arctic, I think we need more supplies, and we need to be able to fully equip a squad. So we need the supply drop, which is coming in a week, and we also need the LCB to succeed at this smash and grab to bring us those supplies. And like alien alloys and shit. So we're kind of waiting on some stuff before we can properly kick things off. For some reason, I thought that was a chosen stronghold, and I was like, no, but I got rid of them all. I did. They're all gone. They're never coming back. Failed. Unsurprising. Whilst we wait for that inevitable supply drop in order to get us more stuff, so that we can prepare for the attack on the Advent base, me, Svi, and Andre shall raid an enemy morgue for corpses. Corpses are good. We might be able to get something we haven't researched yet. It's also free experience. Developing some bonds and shit. Gives us something to do. Man, I wish I hadn't just fucking set that up, because that would have been perfect. We do have some people for this, though. Okay, we're sending Ulysses to rescue the VIP from the Advent vehicle. Expected enemy presence is light moderate. We'll be boosting it to 13 to 15. Our rewards will be an Intel Prophet and another Tech Sergeant Trooper, so that's a big deal. There is a robotic uprising on site, but we can definitely handle it. Led by Patron, we have Bones Fodder, we have Reckoner, we have Velky, we have Dingwall, we have Darkest Ancestor, and we have Water Scam. So, this is a great opportunity to bring out some of our lower ranking troops, definitely. Yes, the robotic uprising is a threat, and yes, Advent themselves are still a threat, definitely. But we've established that this is a decent Ulysses squad, right? This foundation of Patron, Reckoner, Bones, Bulldog, and Wall actually works pretty fucking well. Bones is a great distraction, Reckoner is a great flanker to capitalize on said distractions, Patron is a marvelous support, Velky does great in a variety of situations, and Ding does great, like, artillery work and just bombardment. On top of that, we'll have Ancestor as an additional melee line breaker, synced up with the fact that he also has his flashbangs for dealing with organic targets. Obviously not going to be very useful against Julian, but if we can rank him up, which we will, because, Patron has a trait that actually makes people rank up if they're below the rank of Sergeant, so Ancestor will get a promotion. If we can get him far enough, his flashbangs will be able to affect robotic units, and then he's away at the races. Next rank he'll get Blade Storm, which is also pretty massive, Enrage, and Sting Grenades. So he has a chance to even stun enemies with his flashbangs, which would be huge. It's going to be a long time before he can get blue screen bombs, but this will start getting him in that direction. He needs this experience to get there. And Scam is being set up as a big fucking bombardier character. Lots of grenades, lots of bombs. What better time than now to set him on that road? Plus, grenades are useful against Julian's forces because they have a shit ton of armor. I reckon these guys can do it. It should be alright. Might get a bit hairy trying to rescue a VIP whilst the fucking robotic uprising is going on, but I reckon they can handle it. I'm looking forward to this because we spent such a long time living under the shadow of Chosen Avenger assaults. Now we're just getting to run missions, and I fucking love running missions. That's what I want to do in this fucking game. I want to run some fucking missions. And we're finally just getting to do that and not defend ourselves every 2 seconds. We'll still have to defend ourselves, certainly, but we actually just get to play the video game, which really helps. I haven't gotten to play the video game in quite a while. It's exciting. It's fun. This is what I like. Running a fucking war. Damon Banjo Rivers is a tactician, and Caboose is a samurai. Means he might be good at melee focus, but I might have notes on him, so I'll have to check those. We need a few more supplies so we can get the next batch of recruits in. I think we're overdue a situation where I accidentally put our troops into something more than they can handle, to put it simply. So, I reckon casualties are coming. Maybe not today, I don't know. But I reckon casualties are coming, and when they do, we'll be glad for all these new recruits. Trooper A153 and Chevron 99. I don't think that's what he looks like, but it does tend to change how a character looks. Sometimes when you recruit them, and I think it comes down to the fact that they're usually either equipped with Kevlar armor or resistance fighter armor, which under a normal, non-modded, like, set of appearance options, as it were, both those armor sets have different appearance options. I have mods that allow me to have the same appearances across all different kinds of armor. But in the base game, that's not a thing. So often when I recruit troops, the result is that they don't look like they're supposed to. Ina. I don't think that might be what you look like, I don't know. There's Ina. I didn't know he was an X-Diver. That's cool. And there's Chevron, who I believe is an Evan. Like, obviously they're not in X-Diver gear, so they're not precisely an Evan, but I think they're an Evan. While we're waiting for more stuff in order to, you know, prepare for the base assault, we'll give Rat lead by example so he can boost our aim. We'll probably need it. That's what you look like? Fuck it. I went hard on this one. Shit. Okay. Tactician and infighter. So we're looking at a close range boy, perhaps. But let's see if he's got any notes. Oh, okay. We're not going to be doing that at all, actually. Sniper support and anything that can save civs. If unique specs are available, ignore sniper and go all in, but with some support capabilities. Well, these are not unique specifications at all. Infighter would just help keep him safe if someone close distance with him, and Tactician means his missed attacks actually still deal damage, so there's stuff we can work with here. Definitely lean him in towards Sniper. God knows we need more. There's something that can save civs. I mean, the Fulton Harness is the only thing I can think of, and that's not class specific. And there's no class that allows me to do that for free or anything like that. I guess he could be a Sniper Dragoon, because Dragoons have a variety of abilities with their gremlins that allow them to defend people. Not civilians, just fucking other squaddies, but it's still kind of along the same mentality. If we just make sure he's always equipped with a phone harness, then we're fulfilling the criteria, no? Stasis field actually would, because I'm sure you can put civilians in stasis fields. Okay, right, we've got something kind of interesting for Damon, so we've gone with Dragoon, Warden, and Sniper. So the idea is he'll be a defensive specialist in regards to his gremlin, with the idea of supporting other people. Keeping people safe, very specifically, and this is what Dragoon and Warden both do. On top of that, Warden also provides him with holo-targeting on his shots, meaning when he picks at a target, if he doesn't manage to kill it, he makes it easier for someone else to kill it. Phalanx Protocol allows him to grant all of his allies defense bonuses, so that's really fucking good. He's got a variety of options for supporting his team, but then also he is a conventional sniper, perhaps not as devastating as some of the snipers we've had previously, but he's still a sniper. And snipers are useful. The submitter will have to let me know what they think, because I've definitely taken some liberties with their idea and kind of not sure what the term would be. I guess I tried to adhere to it as best I could whilst doing something interesting with it. If they don't like it, they'll have to let me know. Same with the appearance, I suppose, because this doesn't look like a fucking rescue sniper, but that's whatever. But I think we've come up with something cool here, right? It's a cool idea. How practical will it be? Don't know, but something cool nonetheless. Now we just need to be able to get them out on the field in order to, you know, get some stuff done. And a med kit. This all makes sense. If they're going to be someone who wants to make sure people don't die, I know they specified civilians specifically, but I'm going for a general level of compassion, making sure people don't die, whilst also being a sniper, providing covering fire and shit like that. Spartan and mechanic, failing that, mechanic and anything else. Okay, easy enough. So for Caboose, we've gone Brute, Machinist, and Guardsman. So, the plan. I'm not sure if it'll work this way. I'm wondering if Way of the Samurai will work with Brute's unarmed attacks. It does say with melee weapons, but it says strike with primary weapon, which does technically mean striking with his gun, which is, by certain applications, a melee weapon. Fuck it, we'll roll with it anyway, because it could still be a decent build. Yes, Brute for sort of close range stuff, Machinist for hacking capabilities and also mechanic capabilities, repair protocol in order to repair nearby robotic allies, could be very useful. But also a lot of these things will help as well. Increased hacking on killing enemies, higher chance to crit and shred mechanical targets, guaranteed to always hit them and increased damage against them as well. Some good stuff there. And then Guardsman for general combat capabilities. And of course he wants a bullpup, which is absolutely fine. I don't think that'll work the way I hope it will, but if it does, he can be pretty aggressive and versatile. Bullpup is a very nice weapon. I just like it. I don't know, it's just a fucking cool gun, really, isn't it? We got a lot of builds coming along, if the situation calls for it. More people to step up if our heroes fall. Which is distinctly possible, given the Requiem Legion's presence. They're nearly ready to go. They're nearly ready to go. We're going to have a lot of missions, one after the other, around the end of the month. Just before the end of the month, in fact. That'll be just after. That'll be around the same time. Yeah, we might have a large string of missions. Oh, hello. I ain't fucking with those experimental turrets. Okay, Fruit Salad are ready to go on a mission to destroy the alien relay to prevent a dark event, which is always a fucking good shout. Boosting will bring it down to light 13 to 15. Advent Vanguard, Heavy Mech, Elite Shield Bearer, Chrysalid Hunter, Muton, Codex Hunter Drone. That seems extremely manageable. Yeah, because we're using this to train up some young'uns as well. This Seven, Rima, and Profession Green. We can make that happen, let's do it. I don't want Advent getting any more fucking permanent bonuses that I can prevent. Or summoning UFOs, or anything. The UFO defense, whilst not particularly risky in the grand scheme of things, we definitely had that in hand once we kind of overwhelmed them a bit. It's another instance of our resources being tied up and wasted that we just don't want to fucking deal with. At the end of the day, Advent are doing their best to slow us down by this point. To stop us from, like, preventing the Avatar project. We want to prevent them from preventing us from hitting them. That is the biggest plan at the moment. We can't let them slow us down any more than they already are. Sweep in, knock them down, blow up the relay, get out. Nice and easy. He said, definitely believing that that will be the case. I firmly believe that one of our best bets for this mission is going to be to hit them as soon as we see them. This is that kind of mission. Just be quick. We don't have to be too careful.
Look at that Blanca over there. No idea they're about to die.
Plus, a lot of the time, aggression is being careful. I've said it a million times, but kill your enemy before they can kill you, right? Hit them first. Don't wait for them to hit you. Or don't allow them to hit you in a way that is advantageous to them.
Yes.
Just fucking smash them straight away. You can end the fight before it begins. Relatively durable side, but not too dangerous. The Vanguard and the mech being the most direct threats, with the shield bearer providing irritating support if they survive beyond the first turn. A drone, which is literally whatever. I guess the Vanguard is an issue for Kiwi and Lemon. So, maybe, I'll tell you what, if we set them on fire, they won't be able to do shit. They won't be able to retaliate. I don't know if we can get close enough to set them on fire right now. Go on, lad. Yes! That fucked him up! He didn't like that. Oh, that's good. That's very good. I think that's a crash. We're back in stealth. Okay. Right, well then I'll just tell you lot. We played like a whole turn. We attacked them and played a turn, and then it crashed. I'm not gonna bother showing you that turn because what's the fucking point? It's a waste of time. It didn't happen. I guess I'll show you right at the end when it crashed, so you know I'm not bullshitting. But yeah, okay. Let's try that again then, I suppose. This is what I did. I launched a rocket at him like this. And then everything else I don't really remember. There we go. Okay, that's a good song choice too. Last time it was Gebra's battle theme from Library of Ruina, so it's kind of hard to live up to that, but this is a good track. Let's have it out. Okay, so we need to... Where are you, Kiwi? All right, Kiwi. Yeah, I remember now. You gave... Not you. Where's Yvonne? Where's it? There she is. We need to give Kiwi another action so that she can knock the mech out of Overwatch so that we can move around. And then we just clean them up. Please land this. It'd be really fucking annoying if you didn't this time. Thank you. Perfect.
Damaged one.
Yeah, you did. Now, what we do is we just fuck with these guys. You may as well hit that one because it's further away.
Piss off, Scavlander. I learned that from an old friend.
Good. Decent damage. And burning. We have to be careful doing that with Rima because he doesn't have a lot of HP at the moment, so... Considering he's a pistol user, he's a bit close range as well.
Come on, give up.
Sorted. Now, I want to see if Lemon can do me a solid and knock out these two drones, because we could do with not being stunned. Very nice. He did do this last time as well, it was just in a different order, and I don't remember what the order was. And because I'm doing things in a different order, that means the results could be very different. So I don't know if everything's going to go the way I want it to. I hope it does. I bet this won't kill. Bang money. Yep, it's okay. Knock it out.
I win.
Good, drone's taken care of. Now, Salad, I want you to fucking jump over here.
I shall see to it.
Which will alert more enemies.
You report.
Feels only fair to do this again because, well, I did it last time. But it's definitely manageable. Definitely not a problem. And then I want you to swing in on that mech. Do some shredding. That's less damage than last time. So I guess there's no value in doing this to cheat, because the results are actually worse. I'm hoping you can see the mech from there.
Yes.
I mean, that doesn't actually tell me you don't know yet. Yeah, you can. Okay, good. Go for him. 3, which ain't terrible. But it's still got quite a lot of health left. And Profession is our last usable character. So that's not ideal. We're probably going to take a rocket pod this time. And you know, we didn't take a rocket pod last time, so it's kind of fucking bullshit that I had to play this turn again when it went actually way better last time. But it's whatever, really, isn't it? It's almost as if having a million fucking mods makes the game unstable or something. How's a good hit. That was a better hit than last time. You're burning. Enjoy. Wait for it. Wait for it. Burning. Yeah. Well, they're well within our range to knock out next turn. You're going to use your rocket pods, aren't you? Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Damn.
Didn't break either of their shields, so that's fine. You two are right next to each other. Well, not anymore. Okay. You're going to go for... No, you're going on Overwatch this time. You set yourself on fire. That's interesting. Okay. Well, we do still have a mech to deal with. But I think we can. And we can definitely use Yvonne to take care of it.
Roll it out.
You see that guy there? Shoot him. Down he goes.
I win.
I win. You get another action. We'll hold that. That one's on fire. That one isn't. So this would be a free and safe action. And it was a crit. And I reckon Profession Green might be able to finish him off. Yeah, you got a flank on him from there.
It'll be a short day. You've been hit with a rock?
That's pretty bad. I forgot that was going to happen, but he's okay. Your aim is such fucking garbage, mate. Jesus Christ. You've even got trace surrounds, for fuck's sake. Please hit him. There we go.
He's got it.
He is an officer slash support character, so he's not going to be the best shot of all time. Also, he's a Lance Corporal. He needs time. That's within your blue movement range, so you would be able to kick him afterwards, if you didn't kill.
I found some gear over here.
Well, you
this
got
in
him.
the bag. I mean, bag had a big hole in it, but still.
Lots of free stuff. Very profitable mission so far. 5 of them are dead. You've actually got another slash, so we can make use of that. Fucko over there's a little bit of a problem, but I reckon Caesar could at least give him some grief. And move into heavy cover at the same time. Also moves us closest to the objective, which is... where the fuck is it? I can't even remember. It's okay, just knock him out. Or hurt him. You probably won't kill him. Ah, more enemies. You did hurt him. I think, yeah, they're only being seen by your Jedi sense. They haven't actually detected us yet, so we just know they're there, which is useful. You can totally drop him right now. Beautiful.
Ouch.
Ouch. So we've got this guy over here who's going to be a nuisance turn after next, so we don't have to rush him down, but it would be nice to start taking care of him. And if we don't push up too far, we won't alert them lot. Caesar didn't, so this shouldn't. Decent damage and shred. We love to see it. Kiwi can go in as well. Nice. And you still have your kick? Oh, marvelous. Kick him. Down he goes. And then gets cover, maybe, just in case. None of them are active right now. Half the enemy force is dead, so that's a good fucking start. Objectives in there, okay. If you push up to there, you're probably going to alert that drone, but that's fine. Bring it forward. Ah, you didn't even.
Might be good to watch over there. I'll do it.
I fight for freedom.
Don't give me a reason.
Hopefully they head towards us so we can capitalize.
Renegades are here in force.
Ah, renegades, scoundrels, thieves, miscreants.
I got caught. Take out those shooters.
That was a good counter shot.
I got one. I'm going into battle.
Please run right up to Lemon and get blade stormed. Or let Rima shoot you. Nice. The rupture is helpful. And then there's this, which did nothing. That killed it. Good job.
You deserved it.
You deserved it. Renault can push up. He's unlikely to hit anything, yeah, literally, but he does hollow target his targets with his tracer rounds, so this will help. Not that people typically need much help taking out mechs, but apparently it was a bit too difficult for him, so you never know.
Follow me.
Mark the target, give you a bit more crit chance, more damage would be helpful. 5 is nice. Ah, you can actually, yeah, you can squad sire from here. Go for it. Not even close.
Oh man, this is fucking bullshit.
This is definitely not all the remaining enemy force, so, you know, it would be worth being careful. It would. Got an idea.
My turn.
Yeah, you can go over to him to melee him, so what you do is use quick burn. Flamethrower. Torch this guy.
This is it.
Bare minimum, you'll panic him, probably. You neither burned him nor panicked him. Okay, well, we'll have to pick up the slack on that in a minute, won't we? Okay, that's wonderful. Go for him. Good hit. Head there. Oh, close combat specialist. Ah, but he missed though, that's good.
Lucky I don't weld your boots to your goggles, mate.
You don't need another action after this, really, so just torch him. Now he's burning. But not panicking. They're made of sterner stuff, you know, you gotta respect it. Shred the longbow. More units over there, including the Mouton. Ah, they're active now. That's a problem.
On my position.
You can see them, which is not particularly useful, but take the shot anyway. Good. Works them down. Go there.
We should go this way.
This is the entire enemy force now. There's no more surprises. That's all you can see. If you could drop it, that'd be fantastic. Nice. Very good. Lemon and Caesar are looking a little vulnerable. Down he goes. That's nice.
Heyo. Damn it, I got caught.
That's lucky.
I am under attack.
Shoot it. Yeah, there we go.
He is weakened.
If you could reflect a shot right back into that Mouton's face, that'd be really nice. Apparently you're not doing it. No, but you didn't get hit either, so it's fine. You're going to do Psionic Bomb because you're annoying. Luckily, you're doing it to people who don't really use guns. You're just going to hurt yourself. Yeah. That's what you get. Rima's doing alright, considering he's only a Lance Corporal. He's getting some stuff done.
We should go this way.
Unlikely that you take that out. I think I would rather you set the Mouton on fire. Good stuff. You're too far away to benefit from squad sight.
Move!
You now have a target. If you could drop that, that'd be helpful. Nice.
Nice!
Nice! That's what I'm saying. You can get Kenjutsu and Wincore's legacy from this, potentially. And you did, and it was good.
Brought a tear to my eye.
I wonder, can we have you do a proper fucking breach and clear, basically, on your own? It's looking pretty good. Still a chance to graze on that, so don't worry about it. Just drop them.
You fools can't fight with a clap. Who taught you?
Nice, nice.
7 pints in?
We're unlikely to hit, but give it a try. A clip is a good. It's better than a 0. I'll take it. No point going into melee, because there's a chance you'll graze, and the counter would hurt a lot.
Got it.
31% chance to graze may as well be guaranteed. Yeah, just shoulder nudge that fucking window and smash it. That's how that works.
This is tougher than I expected.
Everyone's fine, don't worry about it.
Right. Coming up then.
Put that down outside,
Valkyrie support is on the way.
because we're going to want to be able to go relatively soon. Evac's going to take 4 turns. We still need to destroy the relay, of course.
Evac request
I want to make sure this guy
confirmed.
dies first. Give it a shot. I'm not expecting much. Nah,
I'm sorry.
it's okay. He'll probably run outside and we can gun him down. Oh, you're gonna be difficult, eh? Not really. Okay, good. I'd rather have the melee characters focus on the relay because they're gonna do the most damage in the shortest amount of time. Reinforcements incoming. Caesar might be able to delay that, which I'd like him to do. That would burn you, that wouldn't,
Liberty.
if I'm reading this correctly. Seem to be fine. Go for the kill. Not quite, but close. Very close. Rima, get the kill.
We should go this way.
You should go that way. Yeah. That's not a good chance to hit, but give it a try. Fuck's sake. Okay. Wasting my time, Rima.
Hey, how about you stand here and do my job? I'll go out there and do yours. We'll just stand around.
Yeah, let's get fucking Renault Profession Deadeye Green on the fucking cat. Alright, this will do it. It has to, surely. There we go.
There. Done.
He's not sulking at all. There we go.
Menace 1-5, we've
Grab
confirmed
that.
destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
Mission successful. Now we just gotta survive for 3 turns. I think that's very feasible.
Watching out, OT. Not a bad idea to catch them first for once.
Cool, let's see what they got. Squad of 2 or 3, I'm hoping. It typically is, but I'm always willing to let the game fucking surprise me. Willing to accept that possibility. Yeah, it's just 2, we're okay. Oh, you 2 are in trouble.
Shit!
Oh, you're in trouble. Yeah. I love that. That is so fun. I love that combination of abilities. It's amazing.
Don't worry. Got plenty of advice for this exact situation.
Yes, it's called Shoot Them. A lot. I don't think we'll get experience for these kills, but I don't care. That doesn't surprise me even slightly. Target him, see if you can ensure the crit. You can. See if you can kill him. Go on, lass. Yeah, he's dead.
You will never destroy our way of life!
Never! Blow his head off. Nice.
I pity the fool that challenged Mr. P, and I'm Mr. P. P is for Pathfinder.
That's fun.
Sure.
Anyone who drops in is going to have a shit time. Bare minimum, just because they'll be shot at a lot, and that's probably quite stressful. But some of them might even die, and that'd be pretty cool. Hello, lads. How's it going? Ruptured.
Aw, man.
They all shot him and he
Haven't you
didn't
had
even
enough?
die. That's
You
really
bloody
funny.
wannabe devil?
They all fired on him and he lived. That's nuts. He's a tough guy. Lemon hasn't used his rocket yet. You should use it. You should blow up that fan because it'll be funny and it'll kill that guy.
Let's go.
Yeah, it makes me happy. Profession and Rima should go first because they have holo targeting. You go for them. Nice. Well, actually, you could just holo target them. And then use your incredibly crap accuracy to try and hit that guy, who I noticed was not actually holo targeted. These pistols seem weirdly inconsistent. He's dead, so it's fine.
I just kind of want to poke you now.
Focus fire. Look, it's 3 less Advent troopers to bother us later, right?
He is weakened.
This is how wars are won. Kill them in favorable conditions where they can't hurt you. There he goes.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
I think he really liked it.
XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Hell yeah.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
No dark event for them and 20 enemies killed. 20 less Advent units to bother a Slayer. And that's not how the game works. Just humor me. Please. Well, that went very well. This Evan got a promotion. Oh, you're a breacher. Oh, you should have a shotgun. Oh, I see. Right, didn't know that. But really, you're more focused on being a medic and a telepath, so... First aid. And Soulfire. We love Soulfire around here, big fans. I'd love to get some of this stuff later, but these 2 lines are going to be more important to begin with. Rima got their promotion. Immune to the first shot each mission, love it. An imperfect version of Null Lance that deals half damage. I like it. Salad is friends with Profession Green. They both seem suitably boring people. Like, great fighters and fun characters to use, but like, as individual people, they both strike me as being very fucking boring, which makes them perfect friends. And Profession got a promotion. Targets marked by the holo target or battle scanners remain permanently visible. Like it. Illuminate and holo targeting have a 33% chance to burn enemies. Yes, please. That's amazing. The officer provides extra morale with their inspiring presence on the field, provides a plus 15 will bonus to the entire squad. Yeah. So he'll basically be Caesar's second in command. That went very well. Suspiciously so, I don't trust it. It might be worth expanding into another region because we have so much intel. If we can find somewhere that's relatively cheap. 160 for there, which is decent. 160 for there. Just gonna address 80 intel to move into New Australia. 80 intel to move into New Indonesia. Do it. And we now have access to New Chile and New Africa. 160. 160. Now, the question is, because that might have been playing off of a previous bonus we got, is this still 8? It is. Fucking do it. Yeah. And wouldn't you know it, New Indonesia is pretty fucking vulnerable. Good stuff. We've moved into 2 new regions. That's more profits, more intel, all that good stuff. And we've still got more resistance contacts we can spend. We also have space on the Avenger to build another thingy if need be, and I think we can actually upgrade one of our existing resistant contact thingies. Words are hard, I can't do them anymore. Yeah, we can purchase an upgrade to improve those capabilities. We can upgrade the power relay for more power. I can't remember if there's something else that needs to be built by the end of the game in order to finish it. The psionic gate would go here. The worst case scenario, we could dismantle the Psi Lab if need be, because we're really not fucking using it. We have possibilities. But that little bit of expansion, I think, will help us a bit. This is now ready to go. Stars attacking the Archon King. Boost will bring down to moderate. Light moderate even, but it's still 18. Gatekeeper, Andromedon, Archon, Viper Elite, Mechtoid, Praechenter, Elite Sentry, Hunter Drone, Elite Officer, Berserker, and Muton. Spooky. And this is mostly a close range force as well, so we'll be getting right up in there. But if we win, this will be helpful. Lowers overall Advent presence, which is still just going up anyway, but ignore that. But more importantly, kill the Viper King. Not the Viper King, the fucking Archon King. Kill the last king. Which I don't know if we'll actually even kill him this time around, because he had a lot of health left when he finally dispatched Ulysses. So, chances are we'll probably just make him run again, but we'll have chipped away at him. Also, supply, corpse, and material rewards for succeeding at this mission. All this assuming we succeed, by the way. No guarantees. At all. We might lose stars. Obviously, Sheznik's gear isn't quite up to date. He's using, he's not got Celestial Gauntlets. So, he will serve more as a distraction than he will as, an actual damage dealer. But we know the Templars are good. And Evac's here, and we know the Reapers are good. So, first thing we gotta do is fucking find them. Petal, if you want to take a look around.
Proceeding as planned.
Watch them be right underneath this fucking thing. Nothing so far. Move to there instead. Bunch of them over there, including a cyber disc. Might be worth focusing on that first. This elevator position would be lovely, but we don't have any snipers, so it's not actually that useful. You go there. It would be nice if, when we tip them off, Barry could take his reaction shots on all of them. Get the assault troopers close.
Whatever you say.
It's going to be a situation where these guys are going to have to be scoring kills to ensure their own safety. Which is a spooky situation to be in, certainly, but
We'll see.
it could work out. They are very good at the go in and kill fighting style. Not the direction I want you guys to go in. Didn't particularly want them to gain altitude either. No, that just generally kind of sucked for us.
You have no chance of winning.
However, if we all piled into this building and fought them around here, away from them, because ambushing them isn't going to do much. It's like 2 or 3 fucking troopers, whereas ambushing these guys, getting the drop on them and killing them all would do a lot. We need to be careful. Like, really careful, actually. Like, really careful. Push to... Oh, you'd fucking go through the window, wouldn't you? Because you're an idiot. Oh, because Frankie's in the way. I see. That's fine. And that's because Sheznik's in the way. Okay, I see. Go there.
Keep the walls short.
I feel like you alerted them. There was just that little pause after I gave the action, gave the order, which made me think, you know.
That's what you wish.
You go there.
Coming.
You go there. Okay, we clearly can't see someone anymore because that used to be a danger zone and now it isn't, which makes me not want to move these two.
I'm ready.
No point going on Overwatch because you wouldn't hit them anyway. You wouldn't shoot at them anyway.
Standing by.
Now he was being funny.
Overwatch for now. If we can get them to come back out here, that would be the perfect place for an ambush. Nah, they're going to be awkward. In fact, they might even just see us through flanking. And you're going to move towards us, because you're awkward as well. We can handle situations where we basically fight the entire enemy side, but I'd like to avoid it if possible. I need this lot to fuck off left so we can deal with them afterwards. But Frankie can't move. So we're kind of looking at a situation where it's like, hit them now, or don't hit them now. You wouldn't be able to see anyone from there, so you can initiate things. You can get close either. Not a great situation, but I'm gonna lean into stay the fuck still and see how it goes. I know that's not a good strategy, believe me, I'm aware, but...
I never sought to escape.
Honestly, starting an attack right now wouldn't be a great plan either. Yeah, they've spotted us. Okay, right, well, it's active combat. It's active combat. We're in there now. Good hit. Good start. Although it was only 1 damage, so it's actually not that great at all. And everyone's just going to start missing, because of course they will. Yeah, that's a concern. In fact, we're caught right in between 2 enemy forces, so we're actually thoroughly flanked. But Barry will do something about it. Except he won't, because he missed. Okay, it's gonna be one of those fucking days, isn't it? Yep, it's gonna be one of those days. That's more like it. That is definitely more like it. Petal is really good. Did you shoot him twice? Why'd you shoot him twice? Why'd you shoot him twice? What are you doing? Well, he's dead.
Nice one!
Okay, well, the left side has been blunted. I see a fucking Archon over there, though. Just a normal Archon, not the Archon King. You've been shot, which is funny. Been shot twice. Nearly dead, in fact. Yeah, left side has actually been blunted. They're still dangerous, potentially. But we've done a lot to fuck with them. That Viper that just went on Overwatch will need to be dealt with, and I'm pretty sure we can. This is a very good team, for what it's worth. I know I say that a lot, but it's damn fucking true. Go into Shadow.
Just like junior high.
If you say so. I assume you'll be able to see that fucker down there.
Right on.
Only a 77% chance to hit that, so what I want you to do... Actually, take both opportunities to knock that thing out of Overwatch. Nice, very good. Want everyone to be able to take their actions and move, do what they want to do. Throw a knife at them, you'll gain a bonus. Straight up dead, 21 crit. That's more like it. However, the Gatekeeper is an issue. It really fucking is. It might be one that Sheznik will need to tangle with directly. You need to reload, because, yeah, you kind of just used all your bullets.
System rebooted.
If you knock them out, that'd be nice. Nearly. Barry should be able to finish that off. He gets a free shot. Nice.
Nice one!
Nice one! The Muton is a bit of an issue, but it's not a priority right now. Got an Andromedon, an Archon, and a Gatekeeper over here. And a Viper. And a mech. Oh, I didn't even see the mech. Can't hit them, but you could hit... Oh, come on! Just fucking throw it properly! It's so fucking annoying when they're like, no, I absolutely cannot hit the thing. I can only hit right next to it. I cannot hit the target you want. I can only hit the square next to it. And I'm like, oh, okay. If you fucking say so. Okay, we want to try and get up there to knock that out. And I think we can. And I think Frankie's the one to do it. That will give you the closest to there. So take a swing. Not expecting much, but give it a go. I forgot about close combat specialist. Luckily it missed.
Ooh, you want more?
Vaguely damaged it. It's better than nothing. Wait, is that Julian? No, there is no robotic presence. No, there's no robotic uprising on this mission, no. It just looked more like a Julian spark than an actual mech. But that's definitely not the case.
Got it.
You have to make a big play over here to take this thing out. You've got a slug shot, so I reckon you can make it happen. Oh, that's because it's not a fucking spark, it's a mechtoid. Okay. You might be able to kill it in one, though. Yeah, that's very good.
Easy fight.
That helped a lot. Like in a major way. Sheznik, I think you're going to need Fortify. I just think you're going to need it. See if you can ping them. May as well. No.
It may not matter.
I don't know. I think it matters. It'd be better if you hit the thing than not hit the thing. Don't want to make it too fine a point of it. It's just, you know, I don't feel like you can tell me what does and does not matter in a combat situation. You know? Just saying. You'd only have an 84% chance to hit that thing. But it would put you in cover. And we're not going to kill them all in the first turn, so this seems like the play. How far does the map go in this direction? Not very far, so chances are you wouldn't discover anyone else, but to a certain extent, there's only so certain we can be about that.
Cut its throat.
Down it goes.
If he was too weak to stop you, then you needed to die.
Lots of focus. You're still going to probably get flanked anyway, but this requires them to work for it. If we're all spread out, then it's Psygate or whatever the fuck it's called. That psychic attack that the Gatekeeper does can only do so much. I can't believe you have a higher chance of hitting the Andromedon, which is in cover, than you do hitting the Archon, who's out in the open. Fucking try for it, though. No, wow. Okay. That was really good. Fuck it, all in. See what you can do. You can't see anyone. I suppose that does make sense, to be fair, but that's really annoying. Go there, because you can start heading up there next turn.
Let's go.
And then we just have to weather the storm. Somehow you don't see him. I love that you don't understand how to use your own ability. It makes me very happy. Okay, well, yeah, to be fair, you did res 2 zombies, but they're really not the threat here. It's just, you know, just saying. You're gonna do your acid shit. It won't affect Sheznik, I don't think. Nah, it didn't. But it did affect Foxtrot, and that's no good. Ah, you're here. Fucking hell.
We've got a chance to take this thing down once and for all, Commander. Let's get it done.
Yeah, we're trying.
Do it again.
He's dead. He shouldn't have tried that. Big mistake. That acid burn is no good. Gonna need to get him a med kit and quickly. I've got an idea immediately. Problem is you can't... If you could see the Archon Ruler, you could fucking stop him in his tracks, but you can't. Can you see the Archon Ruler? Because if so... Yes, okay. I don't know if it works this way. Let's actually check him first. Nothing says he can't be held in place. So he can take reactions, but he shouldn't be able to move. Oh, they weren't even active. Oh, I don't know, do I? It's hard to tell.
Looks like one of them came back for more. Let's make sure to take it out this time.
Yeah, you shoot him. At least you get to take all your shots, despite the fact it should take more ammo than you actually have. Okay, with that in mind, blend
Cooling down.
and reload. And you can, you know, keep helping next turn. Okay, so this isn't a turn-ending action. No, you should probably heal yourself then. But as far as I can tell, John Cruelty isn't going to be able to leave this position, really, or to do it to, like, be safe, so he's going to have to take this thing down, or someone's going to have to help him. I think he can do it. That's a lot of damage. He gets close encounters for another shot. Give it another try, lad. See if you can drop it. Yep, it's dead. Lovely. That's kept him safe, and he got a promotion. And I know what for. You still can't hit anyone with your fire grenade. Honest to God, don't know why I keep trying. You can't see the Archon ruler right now, so you're not gonna be able to do a lot there. Frankie could land a pretty devastating shot from there.
All right.
It's definitely gonna have to be a focus on killing them. We need to reduce their numbers as soon as possible. This won't kill, but it'll hurt. 19 damage, that's what we want to see.
You're just letting me walk all over you.
We'll start moving evac rounds.
Let's get going.
He'll come out stealth next turn. I'm hoping he can drop this thing first. And he's got a crippling knife ready for the Archon ruler, so that'll help. Helpful. I mean, if you could kill it... It depends, really. Sheshnik could go for that instead. Distract it. Go for it. Good, we're cleaning up this flank. That's exactly what we want. I could have him try and tank it, but I'm worried he's going to get hit in multiple ways. All these guys are going to come in and do shit. He does have Brawler, I'm pretty sure, which reduces the amount of damage he takes within a certain distance. He has Brawler, and he also has Zone of Control, so enemies within 5 tiles actually suffer reduced aim. They would also suffer reduced damage. By all rights, he is the best candidate for a close-range tanking session.
I do this because I believe it must be done.
He missed, so... I don't think it would have made much difference anyway. What? Oh, ruler reaction. I was like, why doesn't he get to use his shield? Well, the ruler didn't get to move, so it's moot. Barry now gets an action. The question is, what's he going to do with it? The damaging this would be a good start. It's something. Yeah, with lowered aim. He still hit though, and with Brawler it was still 6.
Hard kill.
Sheshnik may well die in this mission. Although they're just taking pot shots at Barry at the moment. Which suits me just fine.
Your odds of winning are minimal.
That's more along the lines of what I was concerned about, is that you do that. Good job, Barry. Nice duck.
I need some help here.
Nice. I don't know why Barry didn't... I think... Well, no, Barry should have returned fire. He still had Psyamo, I think. I actually don't remember. He might have run out. Which would obviously stop him from returning fire. The zombies are rocking up, which is a concern. They're not that bad, it's just more pressure. If we could kill the Gatekeeper, I'm pretty sure they'd die too, but the Gatekeeper isn't inclined to go anywhere at this time. So Frankie might take that out. She should. Fucking close combat should have kicked in. I don't think she has the ability then. The ruler didn't move unless he gets his own separate turn, which he might.
Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes.
No, he just didn't move. Alright, that works for me. I want you to do that.
You don't believe in ghosts, do you?
And I'm hoping you can see the Archon ruler from that.
All right.
He can't take a reaction if he doesn't know you've moved. Well, he didn't see you. You can't see him anyway. Have to move on next turn. You may as well drop that. You're not doing anything else this turn. I want Shechnik to melee this and then keep moving.
Let's have an end to this.
1 damage, unsurprising, but nevertheless depressing.
Tear it apart.
Even with Rupture, still just 1 damage. Go there.
There is some other road here.
I was hoping that wouldn't prompt a reaction, although that might have actually just benefited us. I think that just benefited us. Where are you, lad? Yeah, you can see him now. Keep him still. And he's bleeding. 14 damage as well. Yeah, he waited for the right moment. That it didn't work. Shit. Wonderful. Well, at least you didn't target Evac because you don't know he's there, so that's fine. You're out of ammo. I'm thinking the game is implying that this place doesn't have a roof. No, it does have a roof. Okay. Really like to ping him with a fire grenade if possible. But I feel like the next move will just cause him to fucking grab someone, so I want to wait until that happens. So as to not, you know, leave a situation where no one can save whoever's been grabbed.
No problem.
Still gonna be bad though. But you're taking bleeding damage, so that's fine. Hello. That was pretty bad. Can you just set him on fire? First thing we should... I'll tell you what, first thing we'll do, you know, just to be careful, we'll just get Pestle out of there. Oh, fuck off. This is gonna kill her, isn't it? She's alive! Somehow! That's lucky. You can only have so many reactions, you bellend. That's not fun. Ah, fool. Okay. Well, now that you've moved and won't be grabbed, why don't you set him on fire? Enjoy that, dickhead. Didn't do much damage, but it did set you on fire. Which appears to have ruined his turn, which is kind of what I wanted. You will pierce its armor, and you will do damage. 8 damage, okay. Someone's gonna get hurt and or killed by the end of this, I fucking guarantee it. 11 damage, very nice.
I think I might have pissed him off.
If you can get a repeat performance, we could see it dead. That's very good.
I always win my arguments.
Because that zombie is now dead and can't bother us. Unfortunately, that's the end of our turn, and Barry is in a, to put it lightly, shit position. But, hey, Gatekeeper's down, 14 of them dead, 7 are remaining, 4 are currently active on the field, one of them being the Archon King, but we're doing our best. It appears there is one type of, like, movement denying ability that actually does stop them from moving, youch. and another type that doesn't really affect them. I think Ceratella had the move that does actually stop them from moving. Whereas, Crippling Strike doesn't do it. I'm not sure, though. Also, it's distinctly possible that because he used Devastate, Devastate doesn't count as a move as such. It's like an action that moves you to a certain position. There's a level of, like, minutia that might have resulted in that not actually working. Or it might just be a case of, yeah, it only fucking stopped him for, like, 1 action or 2 actions. There's a variety of things it could have been. Point is, I wasn't very surprised when he moved anyway. So I was like, well, yeah, there's a million reasons why that could be the case. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I do appreciate you listening. Okay, so Firebrand... I think evac moving doesn't proc a reaction, but really, the first thing I should do is get Barry out of there.
Come on!
It's still on fire, so for now it might not be able to do anything. Still bleeding. Yeah, he's got his actions back. Okay. Now let's see, fingers crossed, if evac can move without proccing a reaction. He's in stealth, so I'm thinking it won't count. Cool, it didn't. As much as it'd be nice to hurt him, I want to knock out his backup dancers. There we go. Did you get another action? Fuck it, throw a knife in then. Or you could banish. I don't think it would banish him though. Save it. When he tries to flee, that could be what finishes him. 15 damage. Very nice. He's just gonna fire. Oh, is he trying to intimidate?
Don't let that thing escape. It's trying to open another rift.
He's trying to summon a gate. Okay. See if you can immobilize him. I think that works. You did hit him. Nah, it didn't really work. I think it just limited the amount of movement he could do. If you could freeze him... Nice animation, bro. It didn't work, okay. Right, well. Leg show him again. He only gets so many reactions each turn, doesn't he?
That thing's trying to make a break for it. Destroy it.
He summoned a gate. He summoned the gate twice. I don't think he's very smart. I don't know. I'm just putting it out there. I suppose Petal is closer to the stairs.
Even if there's hope in change, it won't matter.
Yeah, he gets his reaction anyway. I reckon he'll get away, and that's honestly fine. We've damaged him. He also seems a little confused. I think he's gonna leave though. No, he's just summoning the gate over and over. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's struggling.
Stop it.
You just get some. You could, if you could stun strike him. Is he immune to stunning? No, he's just immune to disorientation from flashbang grenades very specifically. So if you stunned him,
Finish history's work.
he's been stunned. You know what this does? This gives the assault troopers time to fuck him up. Give Frankie an extra movement point. If we can drop him right now, we will. I will absolutely capitalize on a bug. I don't give a shit. The game will happily, you know, capitalize on my misery.
Keep moving.
Both of you get moving. still stunned. They're on Overwatch and doing nothing important. We can deal with them in a minute.
It's on.
It is on. Frankie, do him a big harm, like tons of it. That's not nearly as much as I needed from you.
Shit.
Best guy may have stun. I need you to bring it this time. Yep. Down he goes.
Check one off.
It's more like it.
Toughened them up some, but not enough to handle us. Good work out there, people.
I am eager to begin examining the subject as soon as we can get it back to the lab. We might as well take advantage of Dr. Valen's existing experiments, as I have no intention of trying to replicate them myself.
That would probably be wise, lad.
3 botched science experiments, 3 alien rulers down for the count. At the very least, we know Valen is still out there somewhere, and we picked up some new gear in the process. Not a bad haul, considering.
Yeah, we just lost Scorch and an entire fucking squad. No fucking big deal or anything. Obviously a win-win all around, you fucking tool. Well, there's only 5 of them left. I feel pretty confident in our ability to handle them. Correct. Shoot the fuck out of him. Very nice. But wait, there's more. Lovely. Petal is so worth the money, holy shit. We barely had to spend anything getting her set up, and she's been delivering. There we go.
Nice one!
Only 3 of them left. Man, if only we had a unit who could voluntarily enter stealth to look around.
That's smart.
That's smart. Throw the knife. He's dead.
You ain't taking me in.
Absolutely no fucking chance. Blow it away. Ah, you didn't even kill it. Ugh. Well, ugh. If only you could take another shot. Oh, you can. Look at that. Leech his very soul.
Off the floor.
Yes, we are just bullying them by this point. That is precisely what we're doing. Go on, lad. Knock him out. He's fucking dead as shit.
Oh, yeah.
Positive
Oh, yeah.
confirmation. Area secure.
That went way better than I could have
Mission
imagined.
accomplished.
21 enemies dead, including the Archon Ruler, and only 3 wounds for our effort. Fucking marvelous. Couldn't ask for much better than that. Considering how poorly it started with being flanked on 2 sides, but Petal and Barry absolutely blunted the charge from the left side, which allowed us to entirely focus on the rather sizable force on the right side and knock him out.
Enemy lurks.
And by the time the Archon Ruler got involved, they weren't really an issue anymore. Archons are a pain in the ass, and they kind of can't be ignored, but pound for pound, they're not the most dangerous things on the board. They're disruptive, that's their main thing. It's a disruption you can't really ignore. Like, Blazing Pinions has to be avoided, the melee damage attacks are devastating, the fact they have close combat specialist is also really rough. So what we really needed to do was just remove those so that we could then focus on bullying the Archon. He got very confused after he had his legs shot out twice and then stunned, so he wasn't able to escape. So we were able to kill him. And Evac has now reached Master Sergeant. Ren the Marked. And I'm going to spend a little bit to get True Predator, because that's really good for your knives. Foxtrot got a promotion. Close Combat Specialist. Yeah, I've been complaining at them for that. It turns out none of them actually have it. Tradecraft is clutch as fuck. Definitely need that. Petal's going to be out for a while, but she absolutely delivered her value. She did fantastically. Argon King Corpse, 10 alien alloys, 10 Elerium crystals, 2 Elerium cores, 49 supplies, and a bunch of corpses. Fuck this engineering research, let's research that right now. A new suit for us, I dare say, would be much appreciated. Interesting. Unfortunately, I think Stars is a bit worn down. Might need a minute before going on to a new mission. That did lower enemy presence in Eastern US, which is super useful. I'm going to check how many legions there are, but I'm expecting it to be over 100 by this point, because it's been a while since we reduced their numbers. 99. It was at 100, I think, and we just knocked it down by 1. East Asia doesn't have a Haven advisor. We should probably change that. We'll put Lae'zel over there. She loves being a Haven advisor. She definitely won't turn traitor again. Absolutely not. Yeah, she's a grenadier. Okay. This is ready to go. This is Jeffrey Slayer Gonathan rescuing President Evan. Only 14 of them. Chrysalid infiltrators concerns me because they've got them borrowed, but he's a ninja. I think he'll be all right. Get down, Mr. President.
I got you. Stay with me. Stay with me.
He's not staying with you, lad. He's fucking gone. Which, you know, was the whole intent. Go there. Carefully.
Trust me, they're on a whole other level. Just watch them.
Yeah, gunship. That's not fun. Also, what was the deal with the elevation there? Can I just have a look at that again? Oh, okay, it's a bridge and now we're below it. All right, I was really confused. That does make navigating this area quite difficult, though. However, if you were to blink to there, you might be able to make it straight to extraction right now. Well, you fucking better, because they've seen you.
Hostile sighted.
There's a Chrysalid. He does have a way out of this, however. It's quite a tricksy little maneuver that most ninja are familiar with. What do you get to shoot? That's fucking outrageous! We didn't move into your range, you bellend. Oh, actually, we did. The thing is, we did. The thing is, we actually did. It's fine, don't worry about it. Well, that wasn't brilliant, but you can make it out. And you should. He's gonna need some time to rest. That went a little bit haywire, but other than that, everything's fine. You're not close enough to land an opportunity attack, so you can fuck off. Yeah, off we go.
Step aside, boys.
That got a little dicey. But yeah, it's fine. Luckily, he's a ninja. Good job, Gonathan. That nearly went really poorly. But you got a promotion. You're now a tech sergeant. Ninjas become one with the shadows. You can enter concealment if no enemies are able to see him at the beginning or end of each turn. Bonus 15 critical chance, 15 aim, +1 mobility while concealed, and assassination. Very nice. You can learn Soul Fire. Grants +15 aim with the sword and +10 critical chance with the sword, and the kunai melee attacks never graze. Yeah, that's the one. So you can deal with mutons. President Evan, welcome to the fold. That's not how you're supposed to look. Okay, that's not how he actually looks in the character pool, but I looked at how I made him in the character pool, thought it was fucking lame, and decided to jazz it up a bit. The president is here, and he's a gorilla fighter. That's really cool. Gains +5 defense or sabotage missions when fighting in isolated locales, as well as +10 crit chance, and 1 armor piercing on all flank attacks. In those locations specifically. And killing enemies gives him 1 mobility and +10 critical chance for 3 turns. So, for peace, we want someone who makes aggressive plays like Rocker Boy and Cruelty. I want to see if I can do something unique with it, but I'm not sure what. Okay, so for President Peace Evan, I've gone Bruiser, Scrapper, and Officer. The idea being he's an upfront, aggressive fighter with abilities that can benefit the entire squad, because we'll be making him an officer. He's going to be one of those as well. But with Bruiser, he has a lot of defensive abilities. He's got Draw Fire, so he can draw fire away from his allies. Heavy infantry to give him more armor at the cost of mobility, but there's something that will actually counteract that later. Dangerous Game, more damage when flanking and flanked. Reflex, so that when fired upon, he gains an extra action. Great for giving orders and then, you know, actually fighting. So this allows him to kind of command and also fight. Grape shot. Short range cone with his shotgun deals fire damage and it can't miss, just deals less damage. Enrage, which means when he's injured, he gets run and gun. And Caustic Slug, which is just an acid shotgun slug. Very useful. With Scrapper, he gets extra aim and crit against closest enemies. He gets extra defense and dodge against attacks by closest visible enemy while not flanked. He gets Shotgun Finesse, which increases his mobility by 3 while equipped with a shotgun, so more reason to lean into that. Skirmisher, so when you use a turn-ending ability of your first action, you may move afterwards, so he could give an order and then move. Like if he needs to give a big order, he can do that. Absolutely critical for additional crit chance against flanked targets. Yeah, you can make an attack that does extra crit chance and deals double damage on critical hits, so that could be absolutely wild. And Slam Fire for the rest of the turn, whenever you get a critical hit with your primary weapon, your actions are refunded, so he can actually get scrapping. Like, he can really get in there. And then with Officer, he can just do shit to make the rest of the team better. He's got average combat intelligence, so he might be able to get all of this. But I do want him to boost the squad. So he's providing will and offense bonuses to the entire squad. He can also give orders. I'll hold off on binoculars, that's not very important. Shotgun Finesse will definitely be useful. Dangerous Game. Enrage. Reflex. Oh yeah, he's pretty much going to get all of it. Draw Fire. Grape Shot. Don't bother getting binoculars. Save your AP for something more important. I want you to get a PCS, yeah, for more mobility. That'd be a good shout. Buff that once, get some health. Get some will and get some defense. We won't bother equipping him properly for now because he's got some fucking officer training to do. But we'll at least make sure he's equipped. I don't think he needs to be holding anything in his offhand, so he can get that 15% mobility bonus, which will definitely help him. No room in here at the moment, but there will be soon. Bullet will finish his training soon, so it's all stuff in progress, you know? Icarus armor, which has jets. Do we have enough money to make the Icarus landing system? Courtesy of Deus Ex Human Revolution. Not yet, because we don't have enough lyrium crystals, but hopefully soon. We successfully got a bunch of corpses. Archon Corpse, Andromedon Wreck, a Trooper Corpse, amazing. Not really. That's fine. May as well leave this because the next supply drop will be very soon. This is ready to go. Definitely going to boost it. Gets it down to very light, only 10 enemies they can totally handle. Muton, Centurion, Advent Vanguard, Mech Longbow, Hunter Drone. They can absolutely handle that. Definitely. Let's knock this out nice and quick and we'll round it off there. These are some good operations. Things are progressing. We're getting stuff done. People are gaining experience. We're getting stuff. We're progressing the liberations. Everything's going according to plan for now. It's so nice to not get jumped by the fucking Chosen every 5 minutes. I dread Season 3 purely because I'll have to deal with them again. Like, no! I want to at least get a visual on a patrol, bare minimum.
Oh.
So we know what we're dealing with. Still nothing. Spooky. Genuinely kind of concerning. Also, I don't know why these are all showing up as little yellow icons now, but I sure am fucking glad for it because they didn't before and I had to try and track them down manually with my eyes. My terrible, crappy old man eyes. Which was not fun. Now you just hold there for now.
Copy that, I got your sector!
Fucking quietly, lad, if you would. You found someone.
내 나침반이 틀린 적이 있었나?
We can definitely take him. Not a problem.
Got it.
오늘따라 길이 자주 바뀌네요. 그럼 왼쪽 길인가?
You're using a sniper rifle, so let's get you to the right position.
Al contrario que vosotros, esta unidad no se queda sin aliento.
We'll push you up. Good to go. Okay. I don't foresee many issues on this map. The enemy force just isn't very strong, which is weird. It's weird how not strong they are. I suppose if we fought all of them at once, that would be a problem, but I don't see that happening.
Espero que sepas a dónde voy.
Hopefully they wander out here and are super vulnerable, but we'll see. Oh, look at that. It looks like they're actually going to do it. Oh, how delightful. That's good. We could drop them quite easily. Yeah, we can really fuck up that mech. Yeah, there we go. Launch the ambush. Fire in the hole! Yeah, he took a lot of damage. He didn't like it.
We'll settle this.
Here they go. Good shot. Down it goes.
가라앉는군요.
That was significantly less Overwatches than I was expecting. Or I don't know, it was just generally less effective than I was hoping. It's fine. Take your shot. Beautiful. I want you to claim that.
We're picking up a steady signal from the transponder. Firebrand is en route to make the pickup.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Go there.
Confirmed.
That's a bollock shot. Let's see what you can do. Grazed him. You can't do anything, but do it anyway. I don't need you in concealment. You're also in concealment. Fuck it, go punch him. He's almost dead. Chances are he'll probably run away. Sinclair might gun him down. I hope so. I hope he's not just going to hold position and fire back. Yeah, that suits me.
Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
Alright, that worked out. It could have gone really badly, but it actually went fine. You got a 12% chance to hit. Not loving any of your chances, to be honest. You push up to there.
Yes, sir. Copy that.
Leave them nothing.
You got that right.
Good work.
If either of these shots clip, he's dead.
Firebrand will handle the pickup.
Nope. Downer, what are you gonna do? There's more over there, but I guarantee the moment we claim it, we will tip them off. I'm gonna play it a little bit risky because, well, I want all of it.
Moving.
You can do it, Carmine. You'll be fine. Here we go.
Good to go.
Do you have a flanking shot on him? Technically, but that's in the way, so you might not be able to see him. I didn't see whether or not he could, so probably not worth taking a risk on. Fish for a fucking kill? Nah. Oh. Nice. Good job. That worked out. Use speed mode.
최선은 다해볼게.
So you can go there.
그래.
And nick that crate.
비록 제가 적에게 일격을 가할 수는 없을지라도
Imagine they'll start coming for us. Yeah, here they come. Go on, lad! Ping him! No, wasn't expecting him to hit. Really wasn't. Two more of them. That's not so bad.
뭐가 나올지 보자고.
Luckily, he's stupid. He could have taken that fucking elevated position and caused us some real problems. I'm surprised you hit that. Well done. Okay, what we do? I really should have done it last turn, but it's too late now. Call in the Sky Ranger. Does is gonna take 5 fucking turns to show up. He's properly dug in over there. You've got a shot on that thing. I say go for it. It's something. It's more than nothing. If I'm right, he's right near... he's not that close to it. I was hoping I could maybe get him to take that, but maybe not. See if you can knock it out. Nearly. Push up to there. Absolutely going to discover more of them soon, but we'll keep taking those risks. Beautiful. Just start firing at him. You might be able to set him on fire. I want to test something before I continue taking actions. Fucking Dante, can you give him another action? Yes, you can. Okay, go for it then, Clayton. Have fun. Don't forget to have fun. Most important thing. Aw, not too much fun, lad. When you'd actually hit him. Give him another action. He's going to need to move to cover, because there's no way he's going to kill or immobilize that unit before it gets to fire at him. So, let's not take the risk.
Let's do this!
24%, 35, give it a shot. Nice.
그런 날도 있는 거 아니겠어?
He might even run off.
You got it.
You've claimed that one. Yeah, not for long though. That one you might get to keep. Because I don't think we're going to be able to nick that one. But we've already claimed enough to succeed, so that's good enough. Yeah, he's running off. That's actually good, because we can nick that crate. Ishmael could get to it, but fucking hell, is that risky. Having said that, Dante could pull her out of trouble, so... Fuck it, lads. Big plays. Get all the money, not just some of it, but all of it. Yeah, you found some. We don't need to kill them all, we just need to steal all their stuff. Take that, idiot. Sinclair, I want you to nick that box. So that's 2 more, which means there's only 4 boxes left. You don't have much of a chance to hit these guys. You might be able to do something about that, though. Potentially. I don't know if Grunt can really reach far enough, but... Give it a try. You can't even see them, that's not a good sign. Or maybe if you could blow up his... you probably won't blow up his cover, but give it a try anyway.
Check for clear.
It hurts him anyway. May as well spend the grenades. I think the play here is to just fucking poison him. Make him fight like shit. We've pushed up, let's keep playing with it. Thank you for the advanced hair trick, and we will treasure it always. Yes, we will.
어때? 마음에 드시나?
No need to push up too hard right now, though. Having said that, there's not better cover nearby. Go there, though. Because then you can make it to the next one in one move rather than having to sprint. Unlikely, but give it a shot. It's fine. Oh! Oh, you did hit him! Oh, look at that! You grazed him, that's fun.
I hear you, mate.
Oh yeah, you mate, no worries. Taking poison damage. You might go in for melee with Ishmael, which would be a bit awkward, but... No, you're just gonna fire the shot. Which was a direct hit despite being poisoned! You know, that's whatever. That's unfortunate. She might take a few hits this turn. It's looking that way, yes. It'd be fine if she shot them back, but she's not. That's pretty far away. No, every shot was a hit, okay. It is low cover. That's most of the supplies. There's only 3 more. Once we've got them, we can leave. 35% chance. I like those odds. Nah. Good effort, good effort. I appreciate it. Making liberal use of that hair trigger. Risky, but push up to there. You can see all 3 of them. If you could ping that guy with a grenade... No, not quite. But you can hit those 2.
Set for clear.
Ah, covering fire, and then you're gonna get another Overwatch shot. That was pretty bad. But we need to do something to save Ishmael because she's right in the fucking dead center of the room right now. And you know, we do have something. That's not a turn-ending action. All right, poison the Vanguard. Then summon a trooper like... Yeah. And then, Mr. Trooper, I need you to make a big play. Thank you for making a big play. Presumably, yeah, you're not on Overwatch anymore. Good, okay. Push up and grab that, if you can. Real quiet. Probably should have used your stealth shit, but it's too late.
어때?
There we go. You could hurt them, potentially. Yeah, damage done.
What a load of bollocks!
What a load of fucking bollocks! Bollocks! And again, sometimes in order to, you know, prevent damage, you need to kill them. That might be the way. Well, damage was done. Just not enough. We need to grab that one. We can't let him have... Oh, you're going for melee. That's concerning. Did it miss? It did miss. Kill him. There we go.
이번엔 성적이 좋았군.
You're on Overwatch. You're reloading and I'm probably going on Overwatch. No, you're gonna fire and then go into Overwatch. You just can't stop fucking hitting her, can you? Can you knock him out of that? No. When you use cloak mode to grab that last crate. Gregor, stop talking over yourself. I forgot that broke you out of stealth, but it's actually fine. Or it might be. I don't know. We'll see. Go on, Rio. That's 38%, so... You tried. What matters is that you tried. You've got a 61% chance. That's decent. I forgot about covering fire. This might kill him. No, got quite lucky. At least he's using up all his ammo. There we go.
Want to go again?
Gonna put you a bit at risk, 612, but... Ishmael needs saving. That was really bad. That was a full fucking crit. Please don't die. Some damage. Need to pull her back.
저도 이만 돌아갈게요. 제가 지나치게 빨랐던 건가요?
I was a lot more confident in 612's chances before he took the crit. Now that he's taken the crit, I'm a little worried for him, admittedly. You're no longer poisoned. That's fucking lucky.
No can do.
You need to reload, but you're still going to take a shot, and you're probably going to hit him. No, very lucky. Good shots. Why does that put him on fucking Overwatch after he gets shot? Bullshit. Poison him again. Because fuck him, I suppose. Deserves to be miserable. And then raise a zombie. Just give him a little bit of a target. Sinclair goes there.
해보겠습니다.
Because Sinclair's not going to land the shot. There's no fucking chance. Oh, that's the wrong Actually, you might be able to do big helps. That was a big help. That was a massive help.
최선을 다해볼게.
Fuck it. Go for the kill.
어디 가는지는 관심 없어. 안내해줘.
Add it to my list of bad ideas. But we got him on the ropes now. See if you can take him out. Close. There he goes.
That ain't too hard.
Big hit. Let you have a try. 78% chance. If you can land it, that's golden. There we go.
All right, who's next?
He'll grunt just in case. Just in case we get ambushed or something. And then it should be a simple case of just getting the fuck out of here. There is that guy still wandering around, and there's still like 3, including him, I guess, enemies left on the map, but they seem content to just leave us to it. Then we just need to get Gregor back and we're golden. I thought you'd make an appearance. I wondered if this would happen. He finally went and got his friends. They wasted their shot on the zombies, so that's helpful. Gregor is restoring energy. He doesn't have enough for his big sprint, though. Nevertheless, he can go back there. You should probably tuck in. They're going for him. That's just fucking rude. I can't lose Greg on another fucking extract supplies mission at squaddy level. Not again. That was a sprint, surely. That was a good shot. More shots. Nice, good job, Rayo. Well done. Well, they didn't break his shield, but they didn't hit his health, so he's fine. This ignores reaction shots. Let's get out of here. Wouldn't you know it, lads? All the supplies, no deaths, some wounds, and a bunch of dead advent units. I think that's a win. I think that worked out.
Firebrand is returning to base.
Status confirmed.
We left survivors so they could tell their friends how much they got fucked up by a bunch of, like, green recruits. Alright, we lost a fucking summonable trooper, that's true, but other than that, it was perfect, really. Minus the wounds. Gregor shows a lot of promise. I think if we can actually get a nanosuit user up to a high rank, they'll serve us really well. Yay, promotions. El Cid, this doesn't matter because we're going to change your shit very soon. Sinclair gets Shadow Strike, great for ambushes. Crit chance against enemies you can see, marvelous. Reduce the cooldown of Silent Takedown by 1 and adds 2 bonus damage for combat knives. May as well give him a combat knife then. Grigor, Point Blank, which is whatever, but I suppose it is kind of useful. Heat ammo is more useful. These other things are going to be more useful. Stealth Shot, which we know is weird. Well, that went well. Oh, and Ishmael got a promotion. Marvelous. Ballistic vests will be very useful for Gunpoint provides armor for 2 turns. Yeah, that's good stuff. I really want to get all these things because they're all really useful, but our combat intelligence is bollocks, so it's not really happening. 612 is going to be out for a while. I can't believe he didn't make Lance Corporal because he did all right. He was landing hits consistently. But damage doesn't translate to experience. That's a lot of alien alloys and Elerium crystals. This was worth it. This was very worth it. We desperately needed that. First thing we're gonna do, because it's fun, and we like fun around here, is Icarus armor. Borman's patented Icarus landing system, brought to you by Deus Ex Human Revolution. We should also work on chitin plating, because that could eventually replace our alloy plating, which would be pretty massive. Okay, well that'll be all for today, friends. Some good operations today. We got some stuff done. Well and truly. Things are progressing nicely to the point where we'll be able to start attacking Advent more seriously. I reckon starting next time, but I don't know, we'll see. Once Stampede are all back together, we can start hitting the control towers, and that will be big. Red Line still needs 6 more days before we can come back. We just want to get some more supplies and gear and stuff so that we can attack the Advent headquarters in the new Arctic. Reckon I'm going to send more orders for that, like I said. But of course, the squad will be supplemented by a bunch of additional troops. So we need to make sure we have the money to fucking outfit them. Then we have to make sure we can, continue our operations relatively as well as we did before, despite the fact we will be missing about 10 of our troopers and a shit ton of our gear. So that's something. I'd love to start getting like Warden armor and plasma weapons and stuff, but I just don't know if we'll have enough money and materials. Like alloys and Illyrium are still at a premium even after that smash and grab. But I reckon from now on, we should start trying to hit smash and grabs wherever we can and send... Like, if they have long infiltration times, we can send, like, our newbies to basically go handle it. As long as they're led by a competent, like, commander and also have some veterans with them, I reckon they can get it done. And this spreads around the experience, also gets some new people out onto the field, and it means our substitutes, for when people inevitably die, will be a little bit more effective. But this is all thoughts for the future, of course. For now, friends, thank you so much for watching. Things are going well. I get to actually run missions without having to stop every 5 minutes to defend something. I fucking love it. Special thanks to our members and patrons: Donut, Agent of Chaos, Honor D, Geigen, Cali, Prince of Lemons, Moongod, Megan, Volwolf, Miscreant, Rakariku, Crescent, Tony the Horse, Sly the Hexire, Abyssal Angie, Princeps, Giacomo, Superstitics, Fihard, Mighty PH, Entistora, Lanthelian, Gage Johnson, Saga, Rory, Jack, Ninja, Gemma Fox, Mean Baby Bag Turtle, Kurds, Kane Samaria, Paul Triple Brack, Lifesteal, Unclever Name, Summercat Flanny, Painted Dragoon, Proxy, Caminera, Moa, Harriet J, Dressos, Lol, Etherbin, Linky, Zeon, Cedar Bimbo, Talkia, Honeydew, Sweet Paper Red, Jessica Deep, Sunny Pie, Trim Ghost, Apollo by K-Bob, Magic Owl, The Frostbite, SP106A, and Naymad. For support me on YouTube and on Patreon. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you all so much for watching. Things going along swimmingly, but the force level can continue to increase. I've heard of it going up as high as 40, so Advent haven't rolled out everything, and I would argue the past few missions we've done, we've been fighting at quite an advantage, where they definitely haven't been rolling out their best shit, right? Like, the ambush troop column where we took down the Archon King, that was not their best shit. Yes, a Gatekeeper is dangerous, certainly. Yes, Andromedons are dangerous. And yes, Vipers can be dangerous, but that's not their best shit, you know? So we're getting quite lucky at the moment. We're just kind of hitting them, and we're basically just dealing with some standard-ass garrison units rather than the cream of their crop. I reckon the base assault will change that, and I reckon that will just generally change as time goes on. I reckon we got lucky today. I don't know how long that will last. Probably not till next time, but we'll see then, won't we? Thank you so much for watching, and whatever happens next time, hope I see you there. I should point out, I've been building up like the base assault. The base assault will not be next time, because that takes fucking ages to set up. I don't want to put false expectations on you, you know? It doesn't seem fair. But regardless, I hope I see you there. Toodles. Goodbye.